I managed to find a space heater, so that's kicking on my legs right now. But you guys, when I tell you this AC in my room, it is sick how cold it is in here. Like, I'm looking a mess. My fingers literally turned blue earlier. So at the moment it is 91 degrees outside here in New York City. I mean, even my nose, like, I am chilly. But it's 91 degrees outside, but it has to be like 50 degrees inside of this room. So I have on a long sleeve shirt over my dress, I have on a sweater, I have on a zip up jacket, and this coat on top. That's how extreme this AC is. Tell me, how are you? So I do apologize, you guys. I swear I tried so hard to look cute today. I have a cute dress on underneath all of this, but just so I can survive, I've had to bundle up. So again, you guys, if you've missed this whole saga, our AC here, it's been a whole thing. It was broken for a while. It got fixed, but now that it's fixed, it only works on one half of the whole floor of the building that I'm in. And unfortunately for me, as you guys can see right above me, this vent is directly where the AC is. So they have it set on like 50 degrees, but it like immediately hits my room first and foremost, and they've had it on full blast all day long. So my room literally feels like a fridge. I'm not even kidding. It is so insane. So excuse the coat. I swear it's summertime here. Don't get confused, but that is why I am looking like the IKEA monkey. I sent that picture to Isabel earlier, but if you guys remember that from like many years ago when there was that little monkey in IKEA wearing a fur coat, that is literally my vibe today. So with further ado, welcome in to my Chanel show live from New York City. My name is Laura Lee. I'm here. I know I'm scared that I'm gonna cherry. I really hope I don't. But I'm here with all things Chanel with you guys for the next roughly 2 hours. I'm gonna go over our opening spiel of a deal before we get started. I'm gonna be a little quick because, as you guys know, I also moderate Trudy right after this, so gotta jam back to Brooklyn. So welcome in. Say hi. I know, honestly, I'm like, where's my fur hat at? Like, I just need to commit to the bit. Maybe tomorrow I'll wear a beanie to the office just to prove a point that it's too cold. Alrighty guys, so thank you for joining, first of all. Gosh, what is my opening spiel of a deal? I'm having brain fart. Seriously, my brain is frozen. So, taking brain freeze to a whole new level. Okay, first and foremost, anything that is purchased during the live show today will promptly be shipping out of New York City tomorrow morning. Hi Aqua, how are you? We accept all major forms of payment here at Luxury Promise, so credit cards, debit cards, Apple Pay, and PayPal are all great and good to go. And a pro tip, that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out if you do want to set that up in advance. And last but not least, shipping. So since I'm here in New York City, I am in North America, so if you guys are also North American based customers, that includes the United States and Canada, shipping will be cheaper for you guys for my shows, so in that case it'll be 15 pounds. Anyone outside of North America, y'all are my international friends, so shipping for you guys will be 35 pounds. However, if you purchase during the live show, Luxury Promise does cover both your customs and your duties, which I would definitely take advantage of, especially with Chanel. Save you guys a lot of money. So I'm gonna give you a quick preview. I tried to do a really healthy mix of kind of more special Chanel pieces. We have vintage mixed with modern, mixed with like just really cool, kind of rare stuff. I mean, I have a bag with Swarovski crystals on it for y'all today. And look at this little green and white situation up here, both with silver hardware. So I'm really excited to go through all of this with you guys. Feel free to ask questions at any point. I'm here to help. I'm your eyes. I am your fingers, here to thoroughly inspect everything for you. And without further ado, I think we'll get started. So I have one piece that I did bring back. Was it my last show? No, from last week. I brought this piece back from last week because one, I was shocked it didn't sell, and two, I was able to get the price down a bit for y'all before it was above £1,000. And I've slashed it to be below £1,000. So Isabel, we're gonna start with this vanity case. I can't believe it's still here. Again, you guys, these are so rare for me to get my hands on here in New York City. This is true vintage black caviar with gold hardware. And this piece is coming with its box as well as its original dust bag. So like the old school version of a Chanel dust bag. True vintage in excellent condition. Oh my gosh. Sharina, not only is it baby blue, but it's also iridescent. Let me know if you want me to bring that out next. I'm totally happy to. Okay, So I'm gonna give you, oh my god, I cannot talk, I'm so cold. I'm gonna give you guys a 360 view of the vanity case. You can see this caviar leather for its age is absolutely excellent, as is the gold hardware on this. Top handle has no issues, there's no creasing or anything to report. This is just truly excellent vintage condition. The bottom, if I have to be super nitpicky, has a couple minor little press marks, which you only see in certain lighting. Like when I'm looking at it like this, I really don't see anything, but against the ring light it does look like it. But again, when it's not catching the ring light, you don't see it. Hopefully you guys can see what I mean. But there is no rub or signs of wear to the piping or the corners of this piece either. So let me open. I know someone needs this. It was already a really good price before, and it's its full set. So I just cannot. I don't know why it's still here. All right, I think it's just missing its authenticity card. Like the hard card is the only thing. So here's the interior, all black leather, fully visible Chanel logo in here. A lot of times this gets rubbed off on these vintage pieces, so it's really great to see it still fully there. Nice and clean, no smell, and in this pocket you do have your fully visible serial number. So this is truly excellent vintage condition level. Again, I did slash the price even further down because I'm on a mission to find this guy a home. And it comes with its box and its dust bag for y'all. So if you are interested, hoping today is the day for this vanity case. It deserves it. It is up and available for 995 pounds, you guys. And that is 1,263 US dollars. That is her. Okay, before we get into bags, I actually have two. Is it really A? That's so good, you guys. I miss so much of the Japan shows just because the time zone when you're in New York City, it's rough. It's like every Japan show for me is either like 11 p.m. or like 4 a.m. So I never really catch them. So good point. Thank you for that A. And yeah, that is a steal not to sleep on. So before we go into bags, I have two little wallets, and you guys know I don't often have Chanel wallets here in New York City. So when I do, I grab them so fast, and I hope and pray that they are still available, and in this case they are. So I have two wallets for y'all today. I'm gonna start with an exotic one. Look at this metallic gold crocodile leather gold hardware little zip case slash wallet. This is so stunning. And again, when it comes to wallets, I'm always of the opinion that, like, if you're like me, you wear a lot of black or you have a lot of black bags, if you have a black wallet inside of a black bag, it is so hard to just easily find it and grab it really quick. So I do always recommend, even if you love the color black, for your wallets, go for something a bit more visible so that you have an easier time finding it inside of your bags. That's a life hack right there. So this one would be so easy to find. It literally does, Asma, the metallic on this is absolutely everything, and the exterior condition is fantastic. There is no dull marks, nothing really to report here. Just looking it over, excellent exterior condition on this. Actually, it's so hard to tell. It looks like there's a little bit of tarnish to the CC hardware. I'm gonna try to flip the camera to show you guys. Hopefully you can see. Super minor, like you really have to look at it from certain angles, but there is a little bit of tarnish on that CC hardware, but it has been priced accordingly. Okay, let me open her up. So inside of this, you just have 3 compartments. It opens up accordion style, as I like to say. There is your inner Chanel logo and your serial number. So this is a series 27. All your little cards, receipts, even some cash can fit in here. And this one, oh, I can't see. I think this comes with something. It should be in the description. If anything comes with its original Chanel box, dust bag, or hard card, it will be in the description for you guys. So we will get this up momentarily. I see it has just been pinned. This is such a good one. Super pretty. And this is just 515 pounds, and that is 654 US dollars, you guys. So good. All right, if that's a little too flashy for you though, and you're after something more classic, this next one is for you. So this is actually a size that I don't think I've had this size in before. It's kind of like a long wallet, but it's not a true long wallet. It's a condensed mini long wallet, if you will. But this one is actually navy blue caviar. So not black, it is a deep, rich navy blue, ultra classic, full caviar leather, and a big chunky gold hardware zip. One side says Chanel, the other side will have your CC. This is in a really good condition level as well. Love just how straight to the point classic this is. Just looking at our edges, no edge wear, which is great. Here's along the zip. Okay, so let's open her up. So same kind of concept, just on a bigger scale. For this one, it opens up accordion style, but this is what your inside is looking like. So to both of the exterior sides, you have 2 inner pockets, gold Chanel right there. And then you do have your serial sticker right here. This is a series 26. And then down the center, you have a fabric lined little coin pouch. I really love this size because it still can fit in like your mini bags. Like even this rectangular mini up here still would fit this wallet. A long wallet wouldn't really fit in there, but this size of a long wallet would. So this is up for the same price. Just kind of pick your poison between these two and let me know in the chat which one is more your guys' vibe. Are you gold girly or classic navy? It is a mini rectangle dress. Let me know if you want me to show that next. So this is also 515 pounds and that is 654 US dollars. Guys, why are we sitting on the vanity? I'm sorry, I'm gonna be I don't wanna be pushy, but I'm gonna be very passionate about this vanity today. Sounds good, Jess, let's do that next. This is so pretty. This color is so special. Look at her. So this is our mini rectangular, your team navy, Lana. Mini rectangular single flap rectangle from Chanel in the most epic, like moody forest green, but it's not quite a dark green, but it's not quite your Hermes bamboo. It's perfect, honestly. Paired with silver hardware nonetheless. I hate to say this, but sometimes with green Chanel bags, like certain shades of green like this, when it is paired with yellow gold hardware, my brain looks at it and I instantly think of a leprechaun. Like just a green and gold combo, sometimes it gets close to leprechaun territory. So this option, I love the silver with the shade of green so much more. Even though I truly am a yellow gold girl, I prefer silver with these kind of shades of colors. Any size phone tally. You can get the iPhone like Max, the plus one in here, no problem. Here's kind of like a standard size iPhone for reference, and you can see there's like extra inches. So if you guys also, that's a good point about the size of a mini. The rectangle is going to be your best friend if you love the concept and the aesthetic of a mini Chanel bag, but you do want to make sure you can fit your wallet, your phone, a lot of stuff inside. This is the best. I'm glad you agree, Tally. So this is full lambskin leather. I'm going to talk through our condition on this, but it is absolutely beautiful. All of this diamante stitching and the leather is fully puffy. No scratches to the hardware. Here is a look at your base. Just looking with my eyes too. There is no corner wear. So this is you gotta keep it funny. That is my life motto. If I'm not laughing at least once an hour, I'm doing something wrong. Humor is the best part of life. So let's open this up. And first I'll pull the chain out just so you guys can see how it sits. So this is ideal for crossbody wear, but you can also tuck the chain underneath the flap, like that kind of hack, to do it as a shoulder bag if you want to. Again, I have like 4 layers on right now, but this is such a good crossbody length. I'm 5'6" for height reference, so it's hitting right on my hip bones. Not too short, not too long, just right where I live it. Thank you, Sandy. That is so sweet. Aw. And exactly, Asma. Life's too short, you know? Alright, so let me... Oh my god, not it being stuck on my hood, you guys. Okay, let's open this up. Aw, thank you guys. So this does come with its Chanel dust bag. No box on this one though. But look at how clean this, wow, what? Okay, this is a 28 series. I was expecting this to be more current for some reason, but it's full monochromatic. So you have the exact same shade of green to the leather lining. Interior Chanel logo done in silver, and you have one inner zip pocket as well, which is nice and clean. And even this inner zip pocket is lined with leather. Most of the times it's fabric, so that's good. Little point of quality. So let me know if there's any questions on this piece, but this is a confident 9 out of 10 condition level. Really nothing to know other than, I mean, it doesn't have its seals on the hardware or anything, but it does not have any signs of wear. So she is up and available for such a good price for this and this color. Like, this typically would fetch a big premium to get a color like this, you guys, because colors are seasonal with Chanel. So this is 4,330 pounds, and that is 5,496 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions. And Alexa, how are you? I do have a clutch. I don't have any Hermes today. Today is all Chanel, but I can do this little clutch up next for you. This is actually so cute for spring, summer. Look at this, you guys. One of the most fun, unique little like wristlet slash pouch moments from Chanel I've ever had in. It's kind of this like seafoam green on the border of a Tiffany blue type of color for your leather accent trims. Stitched on top we have Nell to the back. Isn't this so cute? And then actually there is full tweed detailing in this, but to make it a bit more durable and also just feel a bit more modern, there is a layer of like clear PVC on top, so your tweed will always be protected. It won't stain, it won't snag, it won't come undone or anything. It's always going to be protected under there, but you're still getting the fun colorful look of tweed. So you do get a wristlet attached to the zipper of this, and then your zipper has a yellow gold CC charm. But let's just look at our sides on this. Are full leather, same with the bottom, and same with this side. I'm just looking at the corners with my eyeballs. Okay, 1 out of 4 corners has a little bit of wear. I might flip the camera to try to show you guys in detail. Tiny discoloration on this corner, and there's a tiny rub to the leather right there, if you guys can see. So those are the only 2 exterior condition notes I have. Hopefully you were able to see. Sorry, the lighting's not the best that way. So let's dive inside. The zip is super smooth. Ooh, okay, it comes with its hard card, another series 28 piece, and also comes with its Chanel dust bag. This is so good for travel, actually, you guys. So it's full fabric lining, serial stickers over here, but then along the back portion on this side, you have full card holder pockets and your Chanel logo. Inside looks nice and clean as well. So probably overall, just for that one little bit of corner rub and that one little rub on the piping, I'd probably give this more of like an 8 out of 10. But aesthetically speaking, when you're just looking at it, it definitely looks like a 9 out of 10, if that makes sense, you guys. All right, so if you are interested, our green tweed PVC lambskin logo wristlet pouch is up and available for 1,370 pounds, and that is roughly 1,739 US dollars. That is her. All right, let me hit you guys with a steal of a deal on, I think, yeah, the largest bag of the day for Chanel. And this is a beaut. So this does have condition notes to point out, but that has been reflective in the price point, you guys. But when was the last time you saw a Chanel bag that had like this rose gold toned hardware? I don't know if they call it rose gold. They might call it like a metallic brown or something. But to my eyes, the hardware detailing on this looks like rose gold. So this is a vintage big, I believe this is calfskin leather, chocolate brown shoulder kind of hobo bag moment. This is actually so comfy to have on the shoulder. It is a metallic brown, so there are a little bit of spots. I feel like these are surface level spots though. Should be easy to clean, but there are some spots going on over here, you guys, just so you know. But the price was too good for what you're getting. Had to include it. Could be a good little DIY cleanup at home. Get your money's worth for sure out of this. So the bottom portion of the bag has full diamond stitching to it, and then it just goes into the smooth leather for the rest of the bag, of course, with this big giant hardware rose gold CC detail. So again, just noticing those surface level spots. I don't know what would have caused that, but again, it does look super surface level and easy to clean. Just gonna look at the corners, get an idea. So all four corners do have some rub. You can see a little bit of a lighter tone to the leather on these corners. So definitely a pre-loved bag all the way, you guys. But again, it has been priced accordingly. So that's what I have to say about the exterior. Top handles have these beautiful kind of open paneled like braiding details. Really nice. So let's dive inside. This does come with a Chanel dust bag. Oops. And then inside is all brown satin for your lining. I think the key clip in there, zip pocket to one side, open concept pockets to the other, and you can fit so much stuff in here. Like, here's my hand for reference. You could fit a child in here, honestly. So much space. So it does look like it's kind of hard to see on camera just because of the color, but there are some minor stains to this interior as well, you guys, but they're very minor. Like, they do blend in pretty good with the interior color. Which one? Bottom shelf. Are you talking about this one? I feel like that's the one you're talking about. It's so good. I might have to follow this bag up with that one because I feel like they're kind of the same vibe almost. Okay, so now that this bag is empty, again, overall this is going to be more of like a 7.5 out of 10 condition level in my eyes, but easy DIY, clean and fix up. Here's how it sits, empty on the arm, super comfortable carry. And this is up and available, the gold one. I think that guy. I'll show that one next. This is 905 pounds. You can see what I mean about priced accordingly. 905 pounds, which is 1,149 US dollars. I feel like just this charm alone would be worth close to that, honestly. Okay, let me stuff this back up, then we'll bring out one of the major stars of today's show up next. This one is so good. Thank you, Sandy. I tried. This literally has its retail tag on it, so it has never been used. Let me just make sure I don't butcher this name because this is a special edition piece. Thanks, Izzo. So up next is our Chanel 18C bronze chevron pleated calfskin medium classic double flat bag, coming with box dust bag, authenticity card, and its retail tag. Thank you guys. That is so sweet. This is too good. This honestly hurts me how good this is. I've never seen this before. Thanks, Lana. You guys are so sweet today. Thank you. Look at this. I'm sorry. Excuse my language. Look at this freaking bag. This is probably the most epic double flap I have ever put my hands on in regards to like more current pieces, of course. Vintage is its whole other world, but this is actually insane. You literally took the words right out of my mouth, Sandy. I wish you guys could feel this. So this genuinely has like pleated detailing all throughout the leather, combined with the chevron stitching. It honestly looks like it's been crafted out of bronze. Like, this bag looks like a chunk of metal. It looks like a sculpture of a double flat bag, but it is full on calfskin leather insanity. Like, do we see this? How good this looks and how it catches the light. This with a tan, like a good summer tan, and this bag together, chef's kiss. So the side of the bag, the bottom, looks fantastic. I know you guys, this should be like 12,000 US dollars. Like honestly, someone would pay that. Retail tag still on. This was bought at Nordstrom's. They blocked out the stinking retail price, which is really annoying. I hate when they do that on the tags, but I mean, no one actually used her. So here's your front CC done in yellow gold. So let's delicately dive inside. Like, there's still seals on this inner hardware. Look at this. I'm sorry. Hello. And then inside of your, oh my god. So the inner color is more of like a pewter. Not quite as bronzy, but still metallic. This is one of the best bags I've ever had, period, of any brand. I can fully confidently say that. And it comes, I mean, box, dust bag, retail tag, everything. Authenticity card. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, guys, the authenticity card is still wrapped in its tissue paper. It's probably been left there the entire time. So I'm gonna leave it there as well, but you can see this inside of the bag has no signs of wear. Nada, how are you? Happy Tuesday. And then here is your front pocket as well. So I feel qualified enough to call this a 9.9 out of 10 condition level. It is genuinely one of the best bags I've had. You can pull it through, of course, to wear it crossbody, but I just want to keep it as pristine as possible. So again, here's how it looks on the body. One more time, medium size, double flap, but a super, super, super special iteration of a classic double flap. So I'm dying too, Sandy. This is 5,100 pounds. That price is crazy. 5,100 pounds, and that is 6,473 US dollars, you guys. So good. Too good. Too good. Okay. That's a tough act to follow. Tough act to follow. So I'm gonna bring out another wow piece. Okay. This is a little single flap situation. This is black tweed with fringe detailing across this front panel. And to the center of this panel, these are all Swarovski crystals, you guys. Full on Swarovski crystals. The Chanel gods came through for me. I wasn't even feeling that confident about planning out a Chanel themed show for this Tuesday. I was like, oh man, like I don't know. And then miraculously, I got so many new arrivals of Chanel bags specifically where I was like, okay, perfect. Cartier pieces, bracelets, and cuffs sold. Tally, if it's still available on the website, then I do still have it available, just not in the room with me right now. But definitely you can shoot me an email and confirm what size you're after or any specific ones you're looking at, and I can bring them on my jewelry show on Saturday or just work with you via email before then. Okay. So I just want you guys to see this detailing. Super unique Chanel bag, but also still with a classic feel at the same time. Of course, my love, no worries. Like, this is crazy. And I love the muted different tones of grays in this black. Like, overall, it does just read as a black bag, but there is that kind of dimension to it. So let's pull this strap out. Wear her on the shoulder. Looks a little something like so. And of course, you can pull through to make it a crossbody as well. It has almost like a, I don't know how to describe this. It's not quite silver. It's more of like a gunmetal, darker tone of hardware, but not ruthenium, because ruthenium has an aged look to it, and this is shiny. So kind of hard to explain. But let me dive inside. All right, so upon opening, feels like we have lambskin, black leather for your inner top flap. Oh, it has my favorite lining. This is one of my favorite eras of Chanel when they did the different size font lining. So this is going to be a 10 series, a la early 2000s, series 10, one inner pocket, and it's nice and clean inside. So overall, I'd probably give this more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level. Just lightly loved, but nothing major to report. Cannot agree more, Lana. Before, it is Sandy, yes. Box, dust bag, authentic, or yeah, serial card, and the retail tag is still on the bag. Thank you, Izza. All right, so our little Swarovski girl, super cute, classic but with a twist, is up and available for £2,555, and that is $3,243 US. All right. So I might just start working down the shelves, like this way, and this way, I think. So another iconic bag, well below retail. I know for a fact this retails over $10,000 US, you guys. I have a medium classic double flap in snow white caviar with silver hardware. I mean, come on now. I know people get scared about white bags. I know it's not for everybody, but I have always had a weakness for a white bag. Like, when I do reach the point where I get my first Birkin, I want a white Birkin. I don't care. I love the vibe of a white bag. It's just such a, like, it almost feels like rebellious to me to get a luxury bag that's white and just not care about stains or anything. I just love that vibe. So I'm manifesting that for myself, but not to fret. This one has not been marked. This is as clean as snow, you guys. Literally full on stark snow white on this. Silver hardware, classic medium double flap. So let me open up. I'm just gonna look at the corners with my eyes real quick one more time. Literally nothing to this exterior to report. Here's inside your inner flap, which is also incredibly clean. And then your double flap with that CC. So let me pull the strap out. Before I show you all the inside, let's just try her on. Like, oh, it's just the perfect contrast against black. I love it so much. Okay, let me show you guys the interior and stuff. So we have our Chanel dust bag included with this one. Wow, this is really good. This is, what? This is a series 11. I do not believe that, but here we are. Look at this interior. So good. And then your front pocket as well. So I would give this, honestly, like a 9 out of 10. And I cannot believe it's an 11 series. That is wild. I think it comes with its booklet as well. I feel a booklet in the dust bag. So our white quilted caviar silver hardware medium double flap is up and available for £5,510, and that is roughly $6,994 US. Okay. Up next. This one is really pretty as well. We are going to take a look at our Chanel Lilac quilted lambskin woven CC full flat bag coming with its box and dust bag. So again, classic with a twist, as I like to say. Look at this little beauty. This is such a unique color. It is pretty much as muted as you could possibly get of a lilac. I actually, you know what? I don't want to show this one. I will bring this back another day. It looks like, unfortunately, it was stored not greatly. There are press marks galore on the back here, and I am not comfortable offering that to y'all at the price that it's at. I missed that earlier, so we're gonna skip her. She's not worthy in this current state. That is a fixable problem. So if anyone is like, Laura, like, I don't care, I still want that bag in my collection, let me know, because you can fix that. It's an easy fix, but it does take some time and effort to fix it and remedy it. So for now, we will skip. But if anyone really wants me to show it, I will. Okay, moving right along. Another one of my favorites from the day. This is like the ultimate moody, vampy, ultra chic boy bag you could possibly have. It's from the Paris-Salzburg line. Look how delicious this is. I'm using crazy words to describe bags today, but that's just because so many of these bags are like some of the best Chanel bags I have had, period. Look at this one. This is like super heavy duty calfskin leather, It literally feels so solid and structured. You can tell that the quality of this like special version of the boy bag is, it's a big step above just your classic boy bags. Not to knock the classic boy bags, but this one, the construction and quality is out of this world. You have these beautiful, almost like, they look like true tile. They look like tiles, but it's your diamond inspired texture, but there is no stitching, so that's the catch. It's inspired by the diamond stitching, but they're actually raised 3D panels in the leather. Oh no! Of course, Sandy, or right now too, if you could send an email to Isabel, she can work with you as well. If you need an invoice sent over or whatever it is, we can work on that right now for you too, just because after this I have to run to Brooklyn for Trudy, so I won't be able to get back to emails until tomorrow morning. So if you want to work on it right now, definitely shoot Isabella an email. All right, so this is like a Bordeaux, rich, moody burgundy color to this leather. Perfect, thank you, Isa. So her email is isabel@luxurypromise.com. And sounds good, lovely. And then again, of course, to the top you have the raised Paris-Salzburg motif there, and it's paired with ruthenium hardware. It is such a good pairing, and look at the texture that you get to this front plate too. So here's how it looks on the shoulder. So good, so chic, and of course you can crossbody it as well. Look at the price. Upon opening, too good to be true. Comes with its Chanel dust bag and its authenticity card. Amazing. And this is clean as ever inside. It's a series 21 overall. Looks like there's a little bit of corner wear. Let me go back and show that, but I would probably give this like an 8.9 out of 10 condition level. But again, it was a limited release, super collectible, and the price is fantastic. That's like pretty much the price of just your normal everyday boy bag, and this is a super special one. So here are the corners. You can see I just noticed a little bit of a lighter tone to the corners. Not really noticeable to the untrained eye, but definitely I would call that out. Just a little bit of rub there. So this one is up and available for 2,750 pounds. That is roughly 3,490 US dollars. Okay. I feel like I might regret this, but I'm gonna try to remove my super extra trench coat right now. Now that I'm moving around, I'm feeling a little better, but I still have this heater pumping full blast on my legs. So let's see how long I survive. And also, please excuse this super casual sweater. This is just my everyday leave in the office for when it gets cold zip up jacket, but I genuinely need to wear it right now. Otherwise, I will be shivering. Again, I promise I have a cute dress on underneath this. Okay. Let's see how long I last in this state. Okay, up next. Ooh, okay, we have another really good priced, super good, like everyday option, more casual daytime bag. Look how good this color is. And look how cute this construction is, you guys. This is so buttery soft. This is full lambskin leather in this kind of peachy nude. I would say that my jacket is like a true cream color, but this bag just has a little bit more of a peachy undertone to it, paired with silver hardware. I mean, this is so cute. You have these side pockets that are lined with the big sewn CC to either side, so that when you wear this under your arm, the CC is fully visible front and back, which I love. And then of course a little charm for the zip. But look at these like hardware bar details that you get, and then these little loops where the strap goes through are branded Chanel on them. So it's really cool. The strap on this, you can either wear doubled up as a shoulder bag, as I just did, but you also do have the ability to pull it through. It's going to be a high cross and more of like a long shoulder bag, but not impossible to wear as a crossbody. Okay. Just looking at the condition, here is the bottom. The leather is so soft. I really wish you all could feel it. It looks like there's a little bit of darkening along these edges. Super minor, but it has been priced accordingly. More so right here. That's where I notice it the most. Okay, but it's super lightweight too, very comfortable carry. So the top, the zipper acts as a charm, but to get in and out, you kind of pop the bag open like so. And this is a full zip top, so it's nice and secure. So upon opening, again, this is from one of my favorite eras of Chanel. So we have that early 2000s Chanel lining all over it, done in like a off-tone white color. Just look with my eyes because it's kind of hard to show, but this is actually fully clean inside. I don't see any stains. This is a series 9, and it does come with this. Cool, so we have our little booklet and our hard card included with this piece. So overall, there is just that little bit of discoloration at the bottom edges. So I'd probably give this like, maybe like I want to give it an 8, but I'll be fair and give it a 7.9 out of 10, but it does definitely look like an 8, if that makes sense. So if you guys are interested, this is a great deal on the amount of leather you're getting. You can kind of play how you want this to slouch on top or have it slanted straight up. But she is up and available for 1,450 pounds, and that is roughly 1,840 US dollars. Okay. Up next, this is a piece that I like. When this came in, I was honestly considering getting it for myself because it's from my favorite, like all-time favorite Chanel collection. I think it was 2016, 2017, right around there. I think maybe it was for 2018, but it was released in 2017, you know. But this is my favorite era of Chanel. It is such a good price. It is so stinking cute, and it's a wallet on chain. So I'm giving you guys a chance, but I genuinely like got dangerously close to adding to my own cart when this came in. So this is our frayed black tweed wallet on chain. This is so my vibe. You guys know I kind of gravitate towards edgier things, but I love Chanel, but I love it with a little twist. So this is giving that. This is full black tweed, little silver hardware, but you guys can see peeking out we have pops of green. So the crossbody chain on this wallet on chain is kind of that same shade of green on our mini rectangle up here. But do you see this? Hanging up here, we have the cutest little Chanel robot charm. You guys, one thing about me is I'm actually secretly a huge nerd. My computer at home is a PC that I built myself. Like, I love technology. So this is why this era, this collection of Chanel, like, I will never stop thinking about it. It was so good. It's the same collection as, like, you guys have seen the pouches that kind of have that like digital looking Chanel type all over it. That whole era, I love it. So when you have this wallet on chain on, you have this cute little robot friend just chilling on your shoulder. I'm so obsessed with it. Or you can wear it as a crossbody. Oops, I have it on backwards. Crossbody. There we go. So you can have the robot to the back, like so. Me being me, I would wrap it underneath the flap twice to make it a shoulder bag. Look at this pop of green inside. Hello. Let me wrap this around and then kind of pull through. So this is how I would opt to wear it, doubled up like so, as a shoulder bag. So it has clearly been used, you guys. I will preface it with that, which is why the price is what it is. So it is full green kind of canvas fabric to the interior, which actually could be easy to clean up, which is a plus compared to if it was like a lambskin and it had stains all over. I actually would have an easier time cleaning this, but you can see it just does overall look a bit more pre-loved. But you do have the zip pocket to the top here, inner Chanel logo. Here is the front pocket. This is a series 23, my favorite series. I know, right, Alana? I love this. I know the price. That's why I was thinking about it, and I'm still thinking about it. So someone saved me from myself. There's the interior of the zip pocket. And then we have 6 card holders over here. with a main interior. I love this. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea. Totally respect that. But this is a cup of tea that I would be chugging down because I love it. So if you guys are interested, she is up and available for just the price. This is 1,035 pounds. That is way less than even 100 pounds a month if you do check out using split its. 1,035 pounds, which is 1,314 US dollars. It hurts my heart. She's gonna haunt me. This is gonna be a bag like 5 years down the line where I'm gonna look back at myself and punch myself because I'm gonna be like, why did I not pick that up? It's super collectible, super unique, but easy to style as a classic at the same time. I love this one. Okay, I could blabber all day about it, but time is of the essence. So let's knock out this middle shelf. I'm surprised no one has even mentioned this beauty. I am cherry, which is why I did not pull the plug, but don't even tempt me. Don't even tempt me with a good time. All right, up next, a more modern Cheryl. For that one, I believe it is just coming as is. I believe it's bag only, and I don't think I have an extra Chanel dust bag. Negative. So just bag only for that one, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, just bag only, I think. Isabel, if you can confirm on the listing details. But I'm 99% sure it's just the bag. Okay. Up next, here we go. This is our pink quilted jersey Nano Kelly shopper, coming with box and dust bag, a more recent release from Chanel. These are pretty hard to get your hands on in special colors in the Chanel boutiques. I mean, the popularity and the craze and the demand of these bags in store right now is exponential. No card on that one, Cheryl, unfortunately, but the serial sticker is fully visible. It's not like damaged or stained or anything, fully visible. So this is the nano version, which is not quite the mini. You guys may have seen Kristen has like the mini version, which is like itty bitty small. This one I find to be a lot more functional, but you still get that mini bag look. But this is actually done in jersey. So this is full fabric, jersey material. So it feels very summery, Barbie, daytime appropriate. I love a jersey Chanel moment. And it allows that gold hardware to really pop. So it also comes with a crossbody chain, so you can wear it either way as a top handle. But they look so cute on as a crossbody. So again, I'm 5'6" for height reference. So this is pristine. There's no marks or anything to this exterior or the corners. Nothing to report. Your top handles as well look absolutely stunning. No issues. So let's dive inside. To open, you do have that functioning CC turn lock. Then it will open up like so. So this bag is lined fully with pink lambskin leather. And it's definitely giving unused type of vibes. So we have an open concept pocket over here. And then your zip pocket with your serial microchip in there. So also you can see there's still the seals to the inner hardware on this. So I would give this like a confident 9.5 out of 10. Only reason it's not a 9.9 is just because it doesn't have the plastic protector to the exterior hardware, but it literally does not have any signs of wear. So coming with box and dust bag, this is up and available for 4,170 pounds, and that is roughly 5,293 US dollars. Okay, so we have one more bag on this middle shelf, and then we'll be knocking out over here. So we have another boy bag and another kind of more special boy bag. Let me just grab this so again I don't butcher the name. I'm good with classics, but kind of special bags, I'm like, what are they calling this? So this is our black calfskin and caviar in the mix Chevron old medium boy bag, coming with box and dust bag. I love this. I've had a lot of requests historically for black and gold boy bags, and admittedly they don't pop up that often in like just a true caviar version. So this one is black and gold, but with a little bit more pizzazz and personality, if you will. So the majority of this bag is calfskin leather, but upon closer inspection, you guys can see in this chevron detailing that every other panel is caviar leather. So you do get a mix of leathers with this. This is such a cool girl bag. Again, classic with a twist, which is my favorite vibe from Chanel. So here's how she looks on the shoulder. I'm loving all the love hearts today, you guys. Thank you. That's how she looks on. I love how it catches the light. And of course, it does go crossbody as well. So condition level wise, I will say it is a little bit misshapen, but you can fix that by just stuffing it properly when you store it. So it has probably been used a few times. A little bit of misshaping, is that even a word, happening to this bag. But it overall still looks really great, and that is an easy fix. Looking at the corners, there is no corner rub, which is fantastic. Corners are clean and pristine. So let's open her up. Pinch to open on the front gold hardware. Then underneath, here's how she's looking. So it looks like we have a couple little like hairline scratches and marks to this inner hardware and a couple of minor marks to the interior leather. So this is going to be more of like an 8 out of 10 condition level. It is coming with its Chanel Dutch bag. And then inside we just have our classic burgundy canvas lining. So fully visible serial number. This is a series 22. Couple of minor light stains in here. So again, I'm gonna stay true at like an 8 out of 10 condition level on this. But again, it's a special piece, limited edition, collectible version of a boy bag. So if you guys are interested, it is up and available for £3,185, and that is $4,043 US dollars. So let me know if there are any questions. And that was our middle shelf section. So now we're going to go on to our third and final row of shelves. Starting off here with our ittiest bittiest bag of the day. I do believe this is meant to be a belt bag. But nothing is stopping you from wearing her on the shoulder, just saying. But look how fun this color is. This is like a bright, I would call this flamingo pink. It's not quite a coral. It doesn't have enough like orange undertones to it. It's definitely more of a true pink, but I would call it flamingo. Look, we still have seals on our hardware. So gold hardware, actually silver hardware, sorry. Yes, silver hardware on this. Flamingo pink caviar leather with your camellia flower 3-dimensional motif pressed into the leather all over, which is just so cute. These little CCs scattered throughout. This is absolutely pristine. And look at the chain details. So starting off here, isn't this so cute? Yeah, you get the little camellia charm built into the chain. Then it's the full strap. You have another camellia flower to the opposite side, and it is quite adjustable. A lot of room for adjustability here. And at the end of the silver chain, when you're wearing it, you get a bigger silver Chanel CC, and this is absolutely pristine, you guys. So let me play around with this real quick before I show you the interior, because if you adjusted it to be as long as it possibly goes, like so, then you can absolutely wear it crossbody. It will be a little higher up than normal, but it's not impossible. You could also get a chain extender easily if you wanted to. But this piece is ultimately, let me measure the drop on this and then I'll put it on as a belt bag. But it is intended to be a belt bag. But you don't have to follow every rule in life, so you can wear this however you please. So let's measure our drop here. This is adjusted as long as it goes. So roughly, so hard to get fully accurate, 17.5 inches. I'm awful at math. Is that like 35 inches total? Up to 35 inches, I think, for the strap. So let me put this on as like a waist bag or a bum bag. Okay. I would do it. And it would look a little something like that. And I would personally style this. Sorry, it looks awful over a jacket. Again, I'm just beating how cold the AC is. But I would make a loop with the chain so that the CC is a little bit more prominent. This looks so cute with like white jeans and a white shirt with some pink shoes. So let me show you guys the interior of this now. Okay. Exterior is truly pristine. Upon opening, we still have seals to both of these hardware bits. Same flamingo pink color. And then it is just kind of like a single pocket card holder type of situation in here. Series 30 on this, but it's absolutely pristine. 9.9 out of 10 condition level for sure. And she is up and available for 1,600 pounds, and that is roughly 2,031 US dollars. Okay, so let's go over here. I'm gonna keep us on a mini wavelength for a second, but this time we're going vintage mini. And this is absolutely an epic vintage piece, you guys. This is 24K gold plated hardware. This is a mini black satin vintage 24K gold hardware, like vanity case, mini crossbody moment with the tassel. Also known as probably the chicest and best like evening going out bag in my mix today, for sure. This is stunning. This is so special, you guys. I love this. So it actually is like a hard case. It's not flimsy. The satin is adhered to the top of the structural base within this, but you have the CC front and center, gold hardware, tassel chain here with CCs on it, and then you have this big chunk of gold up here for your kiss lock. Nice long crossbody strap as well. Satin on this, I'm just looking it over. It looks excellent. This is truly exterior wise excellent condition level. So let's dive inside. To open, you just kind of boop and it pops open. This comes with its vintage old school Chanel dust bag, which I always love to see. This is a cool one. And then inside is black leather. So this is made in Italy. All black leather on this. For your lining, there's your inner Chanel logo. And then this is a series 2. Fully visible serial code hiding in this pocket. Series 2, you guys. True vintage. Absolute gem. And absolutely a collector's piece. I've never had a mini satin bag like this in before, much less with the tassel. So this is absolutely epic to see. So we will get this pinned and get the price up momentarily. Also important to note, the tassel on this is all leather. It's not satin. So the bag itself is satin, but the tassel you do get, I believe this is calfskin leather. So that is her. Let's see. Isabel, let me know if you're all good, sister. And then we'll get that up momentarily. No, not the Wi-Fi again, you guys. Isabel, the first thing she texted me today was that her Wi-Fi was down, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be one of those days for us. Darn Wi-Fi. But no worries, I'm glad you're good though. All right, so our vintage black quilted satin box clutch is available for 1,825 pounds, you guys. That is 2,316 US dollars. That is such a killer deal. Okay, so now we're gonna flip back to some more current. We have just 4 more pieces to go, you guys. This next bag is absolutely beautiful. So up next, we're going to look at our light blue iridescent quilted caviar My Perfect CC drawstring bucket bag. This is coming with its box dust bag and its care booklet. And this is literally a mermaid bag. Okay, look at this color. I mean, I love quote unquote metallic or iridescent pieces like this where it's not over the top iridescent, it's just the perfect subtle shimmer that catches the light so beautifully. It makes it look totally like pearlescent. It makes it look like it's glowing. Like it just looks magical, for lack of a better word. So this is a light blue, but with the metallic treatment of this, it kind of to me looks a little bit more of like a periwinkle. Isn't this Major Tally? And it has brushed gold hardware. So it's a true functioning bucket bag. You use this CC front piece. You push down on it to extend it to get in and out of the bag, or to cinch it closed like so. So this is excellent condition, full caviar leather. Isn't this great, Sasha? And then the detail is so good on this. You have these little CCs on this hardware. All the rivets say Chanel on them. Literally pretty. It looks like Cinderella's dress. And then the bottom even has a big CC stitched detail. The strap is also fully adjustable, which is great. You have this little hardware bit here. So right now it's as long as it can go, so I'll show you guys that. Again, 5'6", great crossbody length. But if you wanted to wear it shorter as like a shoulder bag, you can do so. So you're just gonna push down and pull the chain through. And I'm gonna do it as short as it goes, just to demonstrate to you guys. So, well, maybe it's all the way short. It is the cutest, comfortablest, that's not even a word, shoulder bag as well. So pristine exterior on this. Let's dive inside. Comes with this bag as mentioned, and inside is going to be a light blue. So there is a few little stains, unfortunately, to the inside. It looks like makeup. You can see it to the bottom there, but at least our exterior is pristine. No one's going to be looking in your bag like this, but just want to disclose that, of course. You do have a hard microchip in here, and then your inner Chanel logo with one inner itty bitty pocket. So just because there is that interior wear, or not even wear, stain, I would give this more of like an 8.9 out of 10. But exterior wise, it's like a 9.9 out of 10. It's just that interior bit that is having that issue. So Wi-Fi permitting, hopefully we will get Isabel to pin and price, and then we just have 3 more bags to go. Then I gotta jam home for Trudy, y'all. All right, she's pinned. That's a good sign. Thank you, Isabel. So our drawstring bucket bag in the iridescent blue caviar is up and available for 3,660 pounds, and that is roughly 4,645 US dollars. Okay, so now I have another special wallet on chain for you guys. This one's a goodie. This one is beautiful. Up next, we're gonna look at our dark silver iridescent aged calfskin leather quilted tassel wallet on chain, coming with its box and its dust bag. Look at her. This is like dark gunmetal, slightly iridescent calfskin, paired with, again, that kind of shiny version of ruthenium hardware. And then look at this epic tassel chain charm. That's a tongue twister that you get with this wallet on chain. It is so good. Here she is on crossbody. So tall girl friendly. Again, I do the trick where I double it up to wear it as a shoulder bag, but this is so nice. So there is a little minor things on wear on this. So again, the front CC does have a couple of scratches to it, unfortunately, but I feel like the color of hardware actually hides it really well. And then also to the back, just on this one panel, there's a little bit of a light mark happening there. You can see it to the leather right there. So because it is iridescent, when you catch it in the light, it hides itself, but when it's not in the light, you can see it. So just want to be super transparent about that, but I still wanted to bring it just because it was a special version of your wallet on chain with this really cool tassel detail. So looking at our edges, corners, no corner wear, all good on that front. So let's open her up. Upon opening, you still have that same color of leather to the interior flap. Here is your front pocket. This is a series 26. And then your zip pocket. fabric lined, nice and clean in there. And then let me just unstuff, get the dust bag out of here. And then there is your main compartment with your card holders. So I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Again, just accounting for those minor marks of wear, but still a really cool, really special version of the wallet on chain. So let me know if there's any questions. We'll get this price up in a second for you guys. And then we'll be on to our final 2 bags, and then we'll call recaps. So thank you so much. If you've stuck with me for the show up till this point, super duper appreciate it, you guys. Hopefully you've liked these selects so far. I'm half tempted to put my big trench coat back on again. It's starting to get really cold in here again. Ay, caramba. All right. So in the meantime, since Wi-Fi is working against us, show the black tweed. Absolutely lovely. I honestly, Cheryl, I don't have any extra dust bags here. I had one extra Chanel dust bag that I did give away with another purchase a while back, and that was the only extra Chanel dust bag that I had. So just being totally honest, I won't be able to make that happen, but I will fully go over that bag for you right after this. Actually, I'll do that now since, actually, wait, okay, this just got pinned. There we go. All right, so this wallet on chain is up and available for 2,635 pounds. That is roughly 3,344 US dollars. All right, for the lovely Cheryl, let me do a quick recap on our green and black tweed robot wallet on chain. So condition wise, there's no fraying of the leather. You know how sometimes it might kind of split and stick out. There's none of that happening. The charm itself is in excellent condition, no scratches, no nothing, super cute. So again, the bag and a lot of bags from this collection are designed to have this distressed fray happening to them. So this is the design, this is intentional. I don't want that to scare anybody. This is part of the charm and the design and intention of the bag itself. So there is just a couple scratches to the front CC hardware. Again, it's hard to notice, but in person you can see it if you're looking closely, but the color of the hardware definitely hides it. Back of the bag, your pocket is fully there, no issues on that front. And then again, it's just frayed intentionally all over. So the parts that do show wear, it's just inside, generally it's giving pre-loved. You know, you have some dents happening here, mostly just dents and not as much stains, but there is just some general discoloration, if that makes sense. But I'm not noticing any loose stitches, anything wrong with the functionality of the pockets, nothing on that front. So no damage, just general signs of wear. And again, here's in your front pocket, you can see series 23, fully visible serial code there. Your zip pocket in here, and then all of your card holders. So Cheryl, do let me know if you have any other questions, my love. Totally here to help. And that is her. I mean, I'm just gonna like, no. Okay, genuinely no extra dust bags, unfortunately. Okay. Hopefully that helps. So now we're on to our final 2. I have one more boy bag, and this one's probably the most quote-unquote classic of the bunch, but it is still kind of a little bit more of a special version of the boy bag. So this is full caviar leather, another old medium boy bag, but it's in this like metallic dark gold color. So it's not a shiny light yellow gold, like to compare it to this wallet. It's not this light of a gold, but it's definitely giving the color gold. Yay, Cheryl! Ah, congrats in advance. Such a good piece. I am wicked jealous. My favorite era of Chanel. You are instantly the coolest of cool girls in my eyes. Let us know if we can be of any help while you're checking out, but I will keep my eyes peeled to see if it goes through, and then we'll celebrate and I'll ship it out to you tomorrow. Yay, that's my favorite bag. I had an emotional attachment to that one, so I'm so happy. All right, so back to our gold paired with ruthenium hardware. Again, really sleek, really cool, very like, it's giving high fashion vibes for this color combo. And it's so pretty. I love, again, I was talking about that earlier, I love the more neutral versions of iridescent where it's not super shiny, not super sparkly. And Alexa, absolutely. Are you okay if I show my one last bag after this, and then that'll be the first recap I do? Okay, so here is this bag on the shoulder. Might go a little quicker just so we have time for recaps before I have to get out of here. Here's your inner flap. Forgot to point out corners, but corners are great on this. There's no corner wear or issues to the exterior caviar. Comes with its dust bag. And then interior is nice and clean. It's kind of a lighter tan color. Here's your inner pocket. And this is a series 17 actually. So I definitely give this a 9 out of 10, and it is coming with its hard card as well. Strap her back up. We'll get it pinned and the price up momentarily. Then I have one last bag, which is a bag that I also showed before, but I did slash the price also on this one just in case anyone was thinking about it. So we'll get this price up first. Lots of good boy bag options today. A little bit more unique, a little different, but still great options. And this is up and available. Again, killer price for a boy bag. This is 2,595 pounds, and that is 3,294 US dollars. That is her. All right, last but not least, this was in my last show with bags. I brought it back just for the interest of time, you guys. Let me know, could you use a wallet with a chain in it? Just for basics. Which one, Nancy? How are you, lovely? The boy bag? Let me know, Nancy. And Alexa, let me know if you mean, could you put the wallet on chain inside of the gold medium? Let me know what you mean. I'm trying to decipher that. Okay. Cool. Nancy, let me throw that on for you. So for crossbody purposes, like attach a chain. Oh, okay. To the gold wallet. I don't think so, Alexa. It only has this little detail which you could attach a chain on over here, but then there's nothing to attach it on over here. And I'm not entirely sure if this is left open, because I feel like potentially you could thread something through here, but I don't know if it's stitched in the middle or not. So I would advise no. I would say to you, most likely not. But I mean, I'm not here to tell you entirely no. You can get crafty in your own way, but that is her. All right, so here's this on for Nancy. Again, I'm 5'6" for height reference. Right now I have a long sleeve sweater and a jacket on over it, so you can see even with multiple layers, it's still a comfortable, cute crossbody length. And NA, did you want to see the wallet again? Let me know. Isabel, if you could just pin the vintage. Alexa, the wallet? Absolutely. If you could just pin this last vintage piece. I'll only talk it through if anyone needs me to, because I have already shown this, but I did do a price slash on this vintage triple CC long shoulder full caviar bag for a great price. Okay, but let me get on with y'all's recaps. So real quick, I know this is a recap request, but this one will take me 1 second. So for Alexa, here is, oh wait, I think the wallet on chain just checked out. Let me check. And yay! Congrats! My favorite wallet on chain I've ever had in has found its home. I will be shipping this out to you tomorrow. Huge congrats, lovely. Thank you so much. You have excellent taste. I love this piece. I'm so happy it's finding a good home, and thank you so much. And thank you, Isabel. So if anyone wants to look at the new price of that last vintage bag, it is up. So back for Alexa, here is this open on the side, so you can see that accordion construction. And then the interior, you just have 3 open concept, like card sized pockets, and your visible serial code, and your inner Chanel logo. So Alexa, I hope that helps, my love. And then who was it that was after the gold? Remind me who requested the gold again. The gold bag. Am I imagining that? I need y'all's help. My brain is not braining anymore. Also, who was it that said navy? If that was you. NA, let me know if you would need me to talk you through this again. It is, Cheryl. It's such a good, just like personality, good talking point piece to have. And definitely look up that collection. If you aren't fully familiar with it, look it up. Look up that series number. And it was one of the funnest eras of Chanel in my eyes. Okay. So remind me if it was you. Someone had asked for this again, I think. Either that or I'm imagining things. But I can't find it in the chat, so I want to know who was asking for this. This is definitely the #1 bag to pick up today out of the whole show, I would say. Retail tag still on, entirely pristine, and priced below what even just a basic medium double flap goes for in boutiques right now. And you're getting this super special, ultimately gorgeous double flap. Navy gray lap bag. Maybe vanity. There's no authenticity card, Sandra, but it comes with its box and dust bag, and it's the old school OG dust bag. Navy gray laptop. NA, are you talking about this one? Maybe the lighting makes it look gray, but this is actually brown and rose gold. Let me know if this is the one you're talking about for NA. And also let me know if anyone was asking for this one. But I am in full-blown recaps mode. I'm gonna have to leave pretty soon, in about maximum 15 minutes I can stay on before I have to head back to Brooklyn. Brands book card. Oh, that's right. I feel like someone had asked again after. I am confused. Wait, it's green. Wait, do you mean this one, NA? I'm so confused. And it's only Tuesday. Oh my goodness. My brain is already not braining. Let me know if you meant this one, NA. Or if it was the other one and we're all just confused about color right now. That could be the case. Okay, but any and all questions, recap requests, anything, you guys, let me know. And regardless, if I do end early, any items that are purchased from now until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so about in the next 40 minutes, you will still get your customs and duties covered, and they will still 100% be shipping out tomorrow morning. So you got that going for you. So now it's just time to sit and think. I might take you guys off of the ring light and just walk you through the shelves in the meantime. So we had our metallic brown, rose gold, shoulder hobo bag, our mermaid iridescent blue caviar bucket bag, our vintage series 2 satin tassel bag. Thank you, Isa. Ah, sounds good, NA. I'll recap that right after this for you. Our calfskin metallic gray, our gunmetal wallet on chain, our cute little wristlet moment, dark gold boy bag, the vintage down here, our multiple material Chevron black and gold boy bag, the Holy Grail medium double flap, the vanity, which has to go, you guys. I can't believe it's still here. Less than 1,000 pounds on this, box dust bag included. Both of our wallets, our pink jersey, the green, which I will show you momentarily, NA, it's so good, white medium caviar double flap. This one I skipped. Don't even look at her, guys. This epic, moody, beautiful Paris-Salzburg version of the boy bag. Our Swarovski crystal and black tweed with fringe single flap. And then this cute little relaxed lambskin. Okay, so for NA, it had really prominent press marks in it, Nancy, which I didn't notice until I was live. It's a fixable problem, of course. It is entirely easy and possible to fix it, but I just don't want to sell it to you guys right now without fixing that. So, not worth the price as it is, and I stand behind that. Okay, so for NA, sorry, just had to retie my bow there. This is our mini rectangular. This is so good. Green puffy lambskin, thank you, Isa, and shiny silver hardware single flap. This is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Another one of my favorite bags of the show, for sure. It's just so special. It's such a good color of green. Easy to style, still can be styled as a neutral, but just something a little different. And I love a mini rectangle. I honestly am of the opinion I prefer a mini rectangle over a mini square. You guys are interested. You guys, I'm trying to help you. No, but I get it. This is a woven CC full flat bag. So it's of the same era as our, why am I blanking on the name? With the mixed chain strap. I'm literally having a brain fart, you guys. But it has that same hardware detail, so this is a more current bag. And this is actually a light purple, but this is why I'm not selling it, you guys. You see this along the back. We need to remedy this. This is why I'm not putting it up, okay? Trying to help you. Help me help you. Okay. So back to this one for you, NA. Pristine. I mean, the exterior has nothing to note. That's literally just a little speck. Okay, nothing to note. Of course, Lisa, my pleasure, lovely. Upon opening, clean and pristine interior leather for your top flap. Seals are still on the inner hardware. It comes with its Chanel dust bag and its authenticity card. And the interior is clean as ever. Fully monochromatic, all the same tone of green. This is a series 28 with one inner pocket and one inner zip pocket as well. And you can fit any size phone in here without problem. It's quite spacious, a lot more space compared to the mini square, which is why I prefer this one. But you still get that mini vibe. So NA, let me know if you had any other questions about this. It is up and available. All these bags will stay up and available if anyone is thinking about any of them. And if not, I'm gonna call final recap request time, you guys. So Izza, if you're still with me, if you wouldn't mind pinning my email and my Instagram if you can, in case you guys need to get in touch. I'll be answering emails tomorrow morning. But first, before we get to tomorrow, I gotta jam back to Brooklyn. And at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in about an hour and a half, Trudy will be live and I will be moderating for her, so I'll see you guys momentarily. But first, I gotta clean this up. I gotta wrap up all my business here. Then I gotta hope and pray the trains are running on time. It's a hustle, y'all. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you so much, Isabel, for moderating. The rest of the week, tomorrow I'll be moderating a bunch. Thursday, I'm doing a show with Amy Segal, actually. You guys may have seen her on shows with Sabrina when she was in London, but I'm actually meeting up with her and we will be co-hosting a show on Thursday, which is really exciting. And then Friday, I think I'm just moderating Friday. Then I'll be back with another jewelry show on Saturday and back with Trudy then after. So it's been a pleasure, guys. I'm gonna hop off and clean up. Email me if you need anything. I'll just drop that just in case it says Wi-Fi went out. There we go. Alright, so there's my contact details. If you need me, stick around. I will see y'all with Trudy up next. Izza, have the best rest of your day ever. And happy Tuesday, guys. It's been a pleasure. Lots of love and congrats again. I'm so excited that that bag sold. You don't even know. So excited.